So I was thinking the other day and laughing at myself about my own homegrown accent. I'm from Virginia and I've been living in New York City for 11 years. When I first moved here, I was a personal trainer and I was counting for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He said, say it again. I said, 10. He was like, you mean 10? Yeah, that's what I said. I said, man, shut your mouth. So in the South, the I and the E sound can sound alike, even though they may not sound like the E and I of anywhere else. And so, like, for example, my father's name is Ken. How do you say that? If you said Ken, that means yes in Hebrew. But if you said Ken, that's my daddy name. His name has always been Ken. Ain't nobody ever called him nothing else but Ken. So when I was in speech class during my acting training, my speech coach Charlie Layton, who was incredible, he helped me a lot with TAN, TEN, and TIN. Those sounds could sound exactly the same to me coming out of my own mouth. Even now, I may not be able to differentiate as much because of my own oral posture. So 10 and 10 and tan don't always feel natural for me to say. So I have to like concentrate sometimes to say it, even after practicing for like a decade. And just because I'm working on my accent doesn't mean I think my accent is wrong. It's about being understood. For example, there's this video of Steve Harvey trying to do a speed round, and he says, "Name something you feel," and the contestant was like, "Emotions." He was like, "Huh? No, no, like something you put stuff in," and they were like, "Oh, you mean fill?" He says, "What I said, feel." No, you said feel, not fill. And before you get on my page and be like, Quentin, I don't have an accent. Yes, you do. Your accent is specific to your family and then even wider to your region and your friend group. Yes, the internet has helped kind of like do a lot of crossover where we're having similar sounds being shared around many places, but that doesn't mean that we have eradicated our homegrown sounds. When you hear these sounds in like movies and television shows, those natural homegrown accents sound familiar and sometimes makes you feel already seen and heard. So to eradicate everybody's natural sound to make them all sound the same is crazy. That's not the point. It's about being understood. And if you want to learn how to be understood better, hit me up. But if you don't, that's okay too.